side angle and revolve side angle. And then we'll do some hip openers. Come to the front of your mat. Come all the way up. Make sure your arms are behind your ears. Exhale, fold Uttanasana. Please grab your ankles, pull yourself in. Inhale, look up. Step your left leg all the way back. Keep the right leg forward and keep your leg straight. Plug your back foot in, get your hands to the floor, and open up your left arm. Right leg's forward, right hand's down, triangle. And I want you to keep squeezing your shoulder blades together. And I want you to try to look up at your left hand. And you're pushing that right leg as straight as you can. And keep breathing there. Keep opening, lengthening. Imagine the back body being pressed against the wall. Draw your left shoulder away from your left ear and reach your left arm up even higher. Then exhale, lower your left hand to the floor, frame your right foot, move it to the middle of the mat, and fold over it, standing pyramid. Release your forehead. Keep rolling the right hip back. Stay with your breath. Inhale, lift a little bit. Exhale, try to get the middle body to go over the right leg. Breathe. Then open the body back up, moving the left leg a little further forward. Get your right hand to the floor. Straighten the right arm. Marry your shin and your forearm and open up again to triangle, Trikonasana. See if you can get yourself into a perfectly straight line, including your shoulder. Work with your left shoulder so it's not sticking out, and press your left arm up. Try to open your body up. Looking up at the left hand. Breathe. Always offer your practice to the wiser, broader, all-knowing, true divine self inside you and everything that lives. By giving your practice as an offering to the wiser, broader, all-knowing, true divine self inside everything that lives, you change your practice from the mere ordinary to the extraordinary, possessing magical powers that transcend you physically, emotionally, and spiritually. From there, adjust your back foot a little bit and fold over your right leg, standing pyramid again. Surrender here. Put your forehead to your shin. Keep rolling the right hip back and keep bringing the left hip forward. Inhale, lift up. Take your left hand in line with your left ear and reach your left arm long, right in line with your left ear. Reach that left hand over the right foot and place it on the floor. And then use whatever you need to use so that you keep that right hip in alignment. Start pulling that right hip back. Start drawing the rib cage open. Start lengthening away with the chest and the head. And then start pressing that right arm up. Looking up slowly. to that right arm. Revolved triangle. Trikonasana. Parvariti Trikonasana. Twist. Release. Bring your right leg back to meet your left. Push back into your downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bring your chin to your chest. Bring your ribs to your thighs. Bring your head to the floor. Lengthen here. Inhale. Exhale down your knees. Tap your heels. Chest and chin. You must look up when you do this because it's the chest you want to get to the floor. Inhale, exhale, everything out. Make sure you tighten your belly below the navel. Inhale, I want you to lift your chest, lower your pelvic floor, open your chest, take your hands away from the floor, kiss your heels together. Bhujangasana Cobra. Place your hands on the floor. Lift yourself all the way up. Shoulders are away from your ears. And add on by pushing and rolling over your toes, dragging your chest through, arching, looking up. Exhale. Roll back over your toes, coming back into downward facing dog, inverted V. Again, bring your chin to your chest, bring your ribs to your thighs, bring your head to the floor. Breathe. Go ahead and raise the right leg up in the air. Really reach it. Exhale, bend that knee. Really open that right hip. Looking under your right armpit, right arm, and twist and push your upper left body towards the left thigh. Inhale, reach the leg back up. Exhale, bring the left leg down. Raise the left leg up in the air. Go as high as you can. Exhale, bend that knee. Open that hip. Breathe. Inhale, extend it. Exhale, bring it down. Push back. Pedal your heels up and down to get the heels to the ground. Inhale, looking forward. Step your left leg forward. Straighten the left leg. Lift your chest and bring your left hand to the floor, opening up the right side body in triangle. Press open the right arm. Draw your head away from your shoulders. Try to back bend as deeply as you can, opening up that right hip. The left leg is straight. If you can, look up at your right hand. You are breathing steady here. Keep breathing. Keep reaching up, lengthening, opening. Exhale down your right hand. Frame your left foot. Walk the left foot to the middle perhaps. Exhale. Fold over that left leg. You're trying to get your sternum in line with your left leg. Standing pyramid. Stretching the shin. Stretching the hamstring. Breathe. Keep trying to roll the right hip down and the left hip back. Inhale, lift up again. Put your left hand on the inside and come back into your triangle. See if you were able to go a little deeper to open. Twisting the chest open, stretching the right hip, the left hamstring. Make sure your right shoulder blade is where you want it, your left shoulder blade. Looking up at the hand if it's available to you. Then exhale, transition into standing pyramid again. Folding over, you have to roll that left hip back and bring that right hip forward. Fold over that left leg. Try to keep it straight. Then take your right hand next to your right ear and then reach the right arm long. Press the right arm against the right ear and then exhale that left hand around the left leg. Now slowly begin to work with the torso. This is where most people have limited mobility, but you want to work with your torso, slowly twisting open. Take your time to keep trying to adjust that left hip back. Take your time to try to get that right shoulder under you. Take the time to reach the left hand up, twisting into a complete revolved triangle. Exhale, release. Step forward with the right leg. Hold your ankles, pull your face into your shin. Uttanasana. Inhale, reverse swan. Active hands, come up, reach up, look up. Everything comes up, stretch your arms back, look back. Exhale your hands to the center of your chest, level of your heart. Separate your hands and come down to a squat. While you're in the squat, drop your right knee down and up. Drop your left knee down and up with your breath. Exhale the right knee, inhale up. Exhale the left knee, inhale up. Right knee, up. Left knee, up. Beautiful. Bringing the left leg behind you, walking the right leg forward. Make sure everything's stacked. This is very important that you become stacked and in alignment. Take your left hand up, back toes are curled under. Look up. Exhale. Take the left elbow across. You have to move your stomach, your chest, your ribs, your rolls. Put your hands into prayer and take your hands to the center of your chest, level of your heart. Keep your right hip square, keep your left hip square, turn the torso. Parvariti Parshva Konasana, it's a revolved side angle, not a side angle, revolve. So turn your chest up to the heavens. Place your left hand on the ground if it's available to you. Use whatever you need to go deeper, the block, the sandbags. Reaching that right arm up. Push into your toes. Raise your back knee. Release and lower back down the back knee. Fold over straight front leg, standing pyramid. Then sweep your right leg back to meet your left. Push back into your downward facing dog. Again, knees, chest, chin, Ashtanga Namaskar Asana. Spread your hands. Look up, chest comes down first. Inhale, lower the pelvic floor, lift the chest. You should be able to get a deeper Bhujangasana Cobra. You're using your upper back to hold up. If you take away your hands, you should be able to stay up with the chest. Inhale, lift all the way up. Shoulders are coming away from the ears. Arms are straight. They're not coming in at all. They're pushing back away from you. Roll over those toes, resting on the complete ankle. Roll back. Lift your hips. Lengthen. Step your left leg forward. Lower the right knee. Right knee is down and it's directly over right hip. Left knee is directly over left ankle. Back toes are curled under. Raise your right arm up and exhale around that left leg. You may have to do it a few times. You don't want any gap here. That's why you have to move your breast, chest, ribs, and rolls. Take prayer hands and twist open the body. Revolved side angle, arching, twisting the body. Spread the arms. Stay with your breath here. If you want to try, you push into your back toes and you lift the knee. And draw your shoulder away from your ear. Release. There is 2 advanced postures you can do with this. You can take it into a bind. You can use a strap to try to get to the bind. I will show you what it looks like if you want to try it, but the first 2 positions are okay and appropriate for you. You wiggle the right hand under the left side, and you take the left hand and reach for the right hand around your waist. And you push into your toes to lift the knee, and you twist open your chest. And release. You try it on the other side as well, which is probably your better side, which it always is. The right side is always your better side. When you step the foot forward, make sure you're nice and balanced. Raise the left arm up. You can take it through the sequence that you can do. So by all means, you can take the prayer hands, you can spread the arms. This is safe to do. Or if you want to add on, you can stay with a deeper position where you take the left hand under you, reach for the right hand, and just stay there with your chest open. You can twist there, and that's okay. If you want to slowly lift the back knee and twist open, you can, and lower down. Remember, you're giving your practice as an offering to the wiser, broader, all-knowing, true divine self. You are not doing it for your selfish needs. You're doing it for God. When I say that, you really are keeping your body as healthy as possible. All of these things are in the name of the name.